Live from HBFO Channel 6, Bloke in a Pub, Matthew Mills. Higgs Boson family, you stay classy. Well, hello and welcome to the heroic last stand that is Bloke in a Pub. And what we'd like to start by saying is a quick message to President Donald Trump. I know he watches in, I know he looks in. And while you might think we might make fun at his expense, I don't want to, because the guy's been unwell, and we're really glad to see that he's recovering. And I think on behalf of everyone at Higgs Boson, all the practices, Donald, I can call you Donald, is we hope you get better. In fact, we hope you get better at anything, to be honest with you. That would be really great. Right, anyway, so we've got Donald Trump and Joe Biden here. Representing the presidential candidates, obviously socially distancing because they haven't been doing that properly, and Donald Trump wearing his face mask as he should have done in the first instance. One of the things you may have noticed is that markets reacted to Donald Trump being diagnosed with COVID. In fact, markets dropped, equity markets dropped both here and around the world. And you might be wondering why that happened. And the reason is a reaction of investors to the likelihood of the different candidates representing different policy decisions and the impact on corporate America. So the Republicans, represented by Donald Trump here, tend to have a fairly conservative attitude. They tend to dislike regulation, and they tend to favor tax cuts. And in fact, Donald Trump sponsored a massive corporation tax cut to allow companies to invest inwardly to improve productivity in the last few years. The Democrats, on the other hand, tend to favour a more liberal approach, more regulation, and raising taxes to pay for that, which cuts into corporate profits. And the idea was that if Donald Trump wasn't able to run for president because he was unwell, that maybe it increases the chances of Joe Biden or Joe Biden becoming the president-elect, and their policies coming in, and a predictive effect on corporate profits. Of course, when Donald Trump, a couple of days later, after a healthy dose of Regeneron, which is quite clearly a superhero origin waiting to happen, isn't it? And I wouldn't be surprised if, as a result of Regeneron, he could fly or see through walls or something. I know Kung Fu, CPR, and the Bee Gees. So what we'll be seeing throughout the presidential debate, we'll be seeing markets responding based upon the likelihood or not of each candidate becoming elected, and then different news feeds. We won't know what's going to happen until the morning after the vote, and then what we're likely to see is if we get a Democrat president, markets will dip a little bit. If we get a Republican president, markets will probably go up a little bit, and there's some other bits in between, but we'll cover those in another broadcast. So on that note, we'll see you next time.